back to Baddies and Bullshit. I'm your host, Mani. You guys know me on Instagram as Fashion Barbie. And let me introduce you guys to a familiar face. You guys know her from last week. My beautiful friend, my co-host, Tay.
Hi, guys. Welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. I'm very excited for this episode. You guys know me, of course, on Instagram as tay.renee6. I'm going to pass you guys to one of our new guests this week.
What's up, y'all? My name's French Kitty, professional bad bitch. Y'all can find me on IG at prettysavage_68 because I'd rather be 8 than 69.
Okay.
Hey, you guys. Hi, friends. My name is Kay. You guys can follow me on Instagram under KBarbie. I'm excited to be here. I'm happy to be here. I'm ready for the spicy conversations.
And I'm Ariana. You can actually find me on Instagram at ArianaOnline_. And I'm also happy to be here and to get some stuff started.
All right. Now let's get into it. So last week, you guys remember we were talking about a lot of wild and out crazy stuff with the nightlife. And we are definitely going to continue that conversation this week. But I had a big question because I kind of did smoke just before I started. And I'm starving. So last week I went to Akelia and I had these wings. And let me tell you, the buffalo wings at Akelia are too
when you smashed them,
for.
it's just so quick. It was crazy. I was sitting there eating my food and I look over and I'm like, damn, Monty done ate her buffalo wings already. And I think I ate two of my wings, but I was eating those
My plate was gone.
Them flautas was good as fuck, though, I would say.
My
This
plate
salsa
was
was a little
gone.
spicy.
Y'all need to try the steak Doritos.
They have steak Doritos?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Well, it's like a walking taco, basically.
Oh, okay.
But it is...
At Akelia?
Yeah. I was bottle serving and fucking up a plate.
I didn't know that. I didn't know they had that. I didn't see that on the
What
menu.
happened?
Okay, so wings. What the fuck did you just say? Like, let me
Steak
know.
walking
The walking
tacos.
tacos.
Yeah,
Right.
the beef walking
Bet.
taco,
Let me
right?
For sure.
Or steak walking
Steak,
tacos.
yeah,
I said
okay.
beef,
Yeah.
steak.
Key,
I didn't-
have you been to any other clubs?
I was just gonna say I don't even know what y'all talking about.
She said, "Where is
You
this
haven't
one?"
been to Akelia?
No.
Oh, we gotta invite her.
You know,
out.
I'm not originally from here. I was actually born in North Philly and raised between Philly and the Bronx. So
Really?
yeah.
You know what? Like, that makes sense.
I give that
I
back. I hear that all the time. Like,
Yeah.
we could have, guessed that you wasn't from here.
Now, clubs out there, do they have food?
Yeah, they do. Some of them do. Not all of them. It
I was
depends.
going to say, is it good?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
No.
Right.
You know what, though? When I moved here, I was really offended by y'all. Like, I need you to understand, I spazzed out in several restaurants because I don't know what the hell y'all think y'all doing calling y'all Philly cheesesteaks. It ain't what it is. I was highly offended, okay? Like, I was pissed. I would, like, yeah.
Explain.
Right. Yeah, what was wrong with it?
So a Philly cheesesteak only has with whiz or without. So with whiz is with onion and cheese whiz, and without is without onion and cheese whiz.
Right.
Ain't no other nothing a Philly cheesesteak. Like no,
you know,
nothing
we're Chicago.
else.
We kind of extra.
Well, it's not a Philly cheesesteak. Then it's a cheesesteak. Stop playing with my city.
Yeah,
Thank
she said
you.
don't put
Right,
Philly in
right,
front of
right.
it. then.
Exactly.
That's- She
That's
said just
it.
eat it, just no
Right.
Philly. Like,
It's a
no-
cheesesteak. It's regular.
Have you been to any clubs out here that have food, and do you like them? Uh-oh.
Honestly, I feel like some of
She
the
was
best
thinking about it.
places to really grub, they're like the after spots or like the strip clubs. They're not really like
Yes.
club related, like for like partying and like drinking and like no strippers. Like I really can't tell you off the top of my noggin.
I can't remember the name. The noggin.
No, like it's rare. Like if you're gonna honestly, when I go to the club, I'm not thinking I'm gonna have an opportunity to get any damn food.
That's
It's like
that's
you gotta
right.
eat beforehand. They might have restaurants around, but I'm trying to make sure I'm there on time and shit. I got time for that, so you gotta figure it out at home.
You try to eat before you get to the club.
That's
Yeah.
always
For
the
sure.
intention.
So then my
Yeah.
question is that after the club,
Mm.
and we're almost ready to go home, and we have the munchies from being drunk all night, what are we eating?
Maxwell.
Yeah.
Maxwell's for
That's
sure.
what I was gonna say.
Yeah, definitely Maxwell's.
Now it's
It's
always
right
like
there
shit
on the way
going on
home for
there.
me too, because I'm in
Big
the.
Wig?
Yeah, Maxwell's.
Oh god.
Well,
It's
okay, it's,
ghetto.
it's definitely a little,
Especially the original.
alarming. You have to be
I
on the
carry
lookout.
pipes,
You
so
can't
I'm
just
going
be
wherever
like,
the hell I want to go. Okay.
Slide in Maxwell's. Like, it's a bit like, hey, we're gonna slide to Maxwell's, y'all.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. And
Somebody got to stay in the car with the car on. Somebody got to go up and get the order, and you got to have somebody else with
No,
you.
yeah, somebody
no.
gotta stay in the car.
That's not true. I was in the car and somebody backed into the car and I was in the passenger seat. I was like, wait, hold on, where's my phone? I'm still half drunk. Like,
Of course.
So they stopped and backed into you on purpose?
I don't know. They were just backing
It probably
in the
wasn't
parking
on
spot.
purpose. Probably some drunk shit.
Some
What
people do that,
Maxwell's
though.
were you at?
Some do, yeah, you're right.
The one on the south side.
That explains.
Right, it's definitely gonna be.
You see
in
how
the
she
hood.
said that? She's so quiet.
Right. Like there was something
Well, I might
wrong.
have just
Yeah.
answered the question right there. So,
Yeah, we know. Where it be.
I know that's
A mess.
right.
Now
The
you-
original one, I don't remember where. I think it's actually I don't even remember.
I
what
feel like
street it's
all of
off
them say that they're original and they're
no,
not
but like the
original.
original, like it's off of Cicero Ave, I think. I don't know. I don't remember where it's at, but that bitch, I didn't know that it was actually open for a while because I just went by there, be nobody there, and then I went by one night and it was packed. And I was like, oh, I was like, people go to this place.
Now you started back bottle serving, right?
I did, yeah.
How do you like it?
It's definitely different this time around. I actually like it this time around.
Why?
It's different. I feel like the team is more focused. I
Your
feel
team?
like, yeah, like Spice in general is just more focused and just doing what they need to do rather than just like being
Whatever the
around
hell happened last
distractions
time.
and shit.
It's so true.
You're not wrong.
What happened last time, guys?
What? You know, I wish we could tell
We can
you.
get-
Oh.
We can get into it if you want to get into it. We don't, unless you guys don't want to.
I mean,
into it.
Oh.
so I don't know what happened in the sense of it just kind of was done. I mean, I know.
people
shit.
left for other people.
There we go.
We're gonna clock it.
Yeah.
People left for other people, and kind of left us high and dry.
Yeah.
For those of us who did stay, I applaud us because we kind of tried to take it further. We didn't really get there. We didn't really get there.
Yeah.
It was hard.
Mhm.
But there was a lot of us who did, and I'm proud, like Kay, and getting back into that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm free on the weekends, and I'm like, I already be outside, so I might as well be outside.
What do you
with a
do other
purpose.
than bottle serving?
I'm a medical assistant in
For-
dermatology. Yeah,
Dang, girl.
You said you met a medical assistant for what?
in dermatology.
Type shit. I didn't know that.
Wow.
Okay.
How
I
long
know.
have you been doing that?
It's like a 360. I've
No,
been doing it
seriously.
for 2 years now. Yeah, before that I was a pharmacy tech. So,
Oh wow.
but
Type shit.
nightlife
Very
is
different.
Yeah, nightlife is so different than what I'm used to. Like last year, there was so much shit going on in like the little ass time frame of summer.
Mhm.
It was so
That's true.
much for somebody that was new though. That shit was so much. I was like,
Because
what
I
you were
agree.
new into the
I agree.
nightlife.
I was new into the nightlife. I feel like right around then too. Like I was new into it in the sense of like trying to bottle serve and like trying to actually like get into it and not just be like, oh, here's the parties, come here, you know, like promoting essentially. And that shit definitely made me rethink. I was like, is this what happens all the time?
Ari, have you ever
Is
bottle
this
served?
normal?
Ari,
Yeah,
have you
nobody
ever?
really talks about it like that. Like you're gonna get different experiences from everyone. But what was your question?
Have you ever bottle served?
Yeah.
How did you like it?
I prefer to like do what it is, what it takes to do that kind of job. Like I like the glitz, the glam, the socializing, the business talk that you need to be able to talk to people in order to bring them out.
That's
like
I like that answer.
it's just like I love everything about it. I mean, it's not easy. It's not for everyone, but if you're willing to learn, then amazing. So, yeah.
Kitty, have you ever bottle served?
So I'm an auntie, y'all. I'm way older than all of y'all. I could probably be some of y'all mamas, okay? For real, for real. So I've never bottle served. I have stripped.
Ooh.
I still currently do private parties.
love
So I actually
that.
market myself as a professional bad bitch. I'm in lots of music videos. You
tuned,
can
y'all.
see me and Point Me to the Sluts with Fenty and Cardi B.
Oh, right.
I have
Okay,
the
so I
blue.
knew- I thought you
So
were familiar. I
underneath
remember
underneath
that.
this
Okay.
scarf, my hair is blue. So everybody knows me by the blue hair. So
Okay.
like I said, I've been in Point Me to the Sluts. I was in On the Ground with the DCG brothers and went viral because Too Rare jumped on my ass. I was in a couple of Mari Blaze videos. I just did a video for Designer. He has a new song coming out called Slutty. So we did that like 2 weeks ago.
Damn.
You can find me on Tubi. I'm in about 4 Tubi
Stop playing with
movies.
this bad
Yeah.
bitch.
For
Stop
sure.
her.
I'm definitely her, Big Mama.
So the nightlife is definitely not nothing new to you.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. So I'm damn near 40 years old. I've been partying since I was like 14. Like I said, I've stripped. I've never like directly bottle girled, but I've bartended. I've served tables, at clubs and stuff like that.
Did you strip here in here and in
So-
Philly, or just?
So, most of my stripping was done in New York. I
Oh,
used
wow.
to, so I used to strip with BBW porn stars.
Ooh, okay.
So, so a lot of really known names. I never actually did porn. I was offered plenty of times, but I am a mother, so mother first. And so that was just a boundary I wasn't willing to
Which is
cross.
completely understandable.
For sure. But yeah, no, I never did like bottle girling, but I've always been in the nightlife, around artists and, definitely in the industry in other ways. And actually my time costs. So I be around.
I love
I
that.
guess big
Yep.
bags. So, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta pay that.
You can call me Big Mama for real.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah,
That's how we
definitely. That's definitely, that's how
we
me and
met.
Kay met.
We were in we were in Deja and Fendi and Sammy music videos.
Yeah,
together.
Big Daddy Deja's song, Ride It.
Right, yeah.
Fendi and Sammy did a remix too. And so me and Kay met on set at that video.
Yeah.
That's
For sure.
crazy.
Yeah.
I love that.
It was
Have
so
you
much
ever done like a music video?
Yes. I've
Yeah?
done a few.
Nice.
They're an experience.
They are.
They're completely different for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think that was what you expect.
They're
No,
a lot of
but
fun.
because I have a degree also in film, like I
Oh.
like that stuff. So in front
Okay.
and behind the camera,
I love that.
yeah.
We got educated baddies.
For
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, I have
I
a
love
master's
that.
degree in clinical psychology. I'm actually an HIV housing caseworker for the city. I house about 20 families that are affected with HIV on the south side of Chicago.
Oh, I love that.
Wow.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
Every time this girl
love.
just keeps saying something, I'm just like, I love it.
You know,
Literally.
I'm an old lady. I could keep going. I got a cosmetology license,
Period.
You got a
Um,
little esthetician right
a
here.
bartending license. I used to do nails. Baby, if it's money there, I'm doing it.
I know that's
I
right.
love that. See, that's a bad bitch.
That's,
a
and that's
hustling
I think that's
bad
how you
bitch.
get into nightlife for real.
Yeah.
Like that's what starts it all. Is it's like, oh, I can get a quick little, little
I
you
know,
dig
Little
from
one,
it.
two.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you really will take
And
it
then
so
you
far.
cute, you got a
Never too much.
personality. You can definitely go a
Yeah.
long
And
way
that's
doing
the
a lot of
thing.
different things.
Yeah, that's the thing though, like about bottle serving, I don't feel like
Say it.
I
Say
just
it.
don't want to be mean, but I just don't feel like it's for everybody.
No.
No, you're right.
Because
No,
I
it's
see
not.
some,
Right.
and the
It
thing is, I see some pretty girls with a nice body, no personality.
No personality. They don't even talk to
can't
you.
talk
No
to you.
tip. And like I've bottle served with girls with BBLs, and I've bottle served like myself. Like I don't have a BBL, and I'm tiny, and it's like it's definitely like you definitely have to have a personality for it. Because I've
Yeah.
seen some girls with BBLs and so pretty in the face, and they just couldn't do it.
Yeah,
So I
I
feel
feel
like
like
you
you
really
def-
have to have a personality.
I'm sorry to cut you off.
No,
I
you're
feel
fine.
like you definitely also have to be very social to do that work too, because
You do.
you got to talk to a lot of people. Yes.
Ding ding ding. Let me speak on
Yeah,
this.
you do.
So, when I first started nightlife, I started off doing like promotion because everybody wants to get in the nightlife thinking they're gonna be a bottle girl, right?
Right.
Hell no.
Okay. So, psych. It's not how it works all the time. So, because of the people that I started out with, shout out, they know who they are if they see this. They're like, look, if you want to be a bottle girl for real, you're gonna have to know how to promote. It's not about being cute. It's hella bad bitches everywhere you look in Chicago, bro. Like, it wouldn't be the same type of envied job if it didn't actually take something beyond your looks.
Right.
So
yeah.
it was like, okay, cool. Like, I did the bottle serving. I've done the bartending. I did all that. I love it. I still love the bottle girl. I do it time to time. But promotion is like, everything's about relationships. Like, it's necessary. The social anxiety part, I had it. I had social anxiety so bad, and I was like, well, I guess this is the industry I'm going to figure it out in, because you have to talk to people that you don't know. Your friends are not the people that's going to be booking them tables all the time.
I know that's right.
It's an occasion. Oh my God, I know you. Oh my God. It's amazing, right? But I had to learn how to. I actually have more fun, like, talking to fucking people I don't know, strangers. Hey, what's up? What's cool? What's going on?
What it do?
Like, the bond is quick. Like, you'll know if you vibe with that person or not. And like, the reviews that I started to get after, you know, I hosted people out for the night, because mostly women, like, bro, the reviews were just like delicious to me. I was like, damn, you said you had that good of a time.
I was
You want to come back with me? Okay, you know how to find me. Just check my story. Hit me up. I'm probably going to invite you anyway. You just know where we at. Or you're going to be taken care of no matter what. So that's what made me want to do it.
It's really, I feel like it's really imperative to have, like, hospitality, too, though. Because I've seen girls serve bottles and then they don't come back for another 2 hours. Like, I know when I go to the club and I get a section, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be like, can you please bring me some napkins? Can you please? But, like, I tip
and they
well
never come.
and they never, and I tip well for the reason of, I still tip well because I work in the industry. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, tipping is so different when you're in the industry.
I know.
You definitely understand it more.
Yeah. And that's what I got back as far as the reviews. It was about how well I actually hosted them. It's not like, okay, you can find random people in the club, even if you're not being taken care of by a promoter, and vibe with them and dance with them and be like, oh wow, I just met this like random person and it was cool. Versus someone who's like, hey, I don't know you from a can of paint, but you just took care of me like for the whole time. Like, clear communication. Vibe was matched, music was fire. If there were any inconveniences, it was handled. Like, courtesy. Like, it just was that.
And you know, we was talking about that last week. We was talking about how, like, why do we feel like Chicago nightlife is dying?
Yes.
And we were like, because we feel like people don't feel safe. And it's like, we feel like I'm sorry, but everybody has their one head in their own ass to not give a F about what when you finally come to support their event. They're like, oh, I'm sorry, you couldn't get in. I'm sorry, I can't come do anything for you.
Oh, yes,
and, you know,
yes,
and it's understanding
like
when you're the person running the night. But if you're promoting the night, you need to take care of the people that are coming out. To help to promote your event, because how you expect these people to come back if you're not treating these people well?
Exactly.
And that's a lot of the reason why I have not, like, gone again to party with certain people, because I'm like, you could literally care less. And I'm sure both of you have had experiences like that.
And that goes back to our talk that we had last week also about the girls talk, and how a lot of the girls in the nightlife are not girls, and how
definitely not. Definitely not.
I think I gotta bring this up. Okay,
by all
there's
means,
a girl.
By all means.
And then there's a real bitch, real woman, a real grown woman. Okay, girls is that little girl shit. Every woman is not a girl's girl, or our idea of a girl's girl. Everybody doesn't go by code. So you have to know, you have to look past that shit. It's like, what do bitches really be doing? And
what do they really want?
Let me make sure that I'm not being a goofy.
Because I know that's right.
The industry is also, like, very clicked up, though.
Ooh.
Yes.
And
can we say that again? Can we say that again?
I really think, like, it's something that people are afraid to say, but, like, the industry is really clicked up. And low-key, people be coming to events and be snaking your event and be, you know, taking stuff here and there, leave, and, you know, fake kick it with you for courtesy, because we all work together anyway. We all bound to bump into each other.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely think that they be secret animosity everywhere.
Always.
Oh,
And I
there
hate
definitely
that.
is.
I hate that because I'm one of those people, like, I'm so genuine. Like, you are from OG Spice, like, last year. And I bottle served with you a couple of times, but when she told me today, I was like, I'm coming. But I was, like, so happy to hear about her podcast. So I don't feel like you would bump into other people in the industry or a lot of people that would do something like that.
Oh, no, most definitely. Oh, most definitely.
I think that it's really hard to have a lot of bad bitches together anyways. You know what I'm saying?
Genuine bad
you know,
bitches, too.
the thing is, when you a bad bitch and you know you got it, it's really hard to even accept other bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels like a competition all the time anyways, whether you want it to be or not. You know what I'm saying? We're all competing for the same thing. And I feel like, especially, you know, once you get to a certain age, because me, I don't give a damn. Y'all not going to affect my money because I get it a bunch of different ways. But when y'all are competing for... There's only so many clubs in Chicago. There's only so many bottles that are gonna be served. Like, be honest. So I feel like when y'all competing for like just a couple spots, it's really hard to be a girl's girl. You know what I'm saying? It's y'all really competition, regardless of whether you like the person outside of the club or not. So it's all about, you know, getting to the money. So if you're really about your money, there's going to be issues.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you, but I also feel like it's enough money to go around. And I feel like if you're only
Chicago is broke right now. I'm sorry, baby. Come on now. We was just talking about this.
Yeah.
Baby, even my A1 holy water ain't selling. Let's talk about it. We was just talking about it in the car.
Cuz I was like,
motherfuckers is out here fucking the game up. Motherfuckers is broke, desperate, and strung out on these drugs.
Yes.
And they taking whatever for whatever. Fucking the whole fucking game up. Like, it's really sad. Yeah, it's really sad. Like, and it's fucking up the money. You know what I'm saying? Because people are thirsty and money hungry, and it's just, it's messing up the flow. That's not how it's supposed to be.
I've had a lot of jobs. I am not gonna lie. I've had a lot of jobs like within the medical field. I feel like if you really want to get some money, you're gonna find a way to get some money.
Yeah.
There was never a time where I went without a job and didn't find another job because
but you know, some
everybody doesn't have that mentality that, okay, well, I got this job, lost it, I can get another job. Some people
can't think like
pick
that for
one
real.
thing that they pick, you know, think that's going to get them to their destination. Like, say for example, a bottle serving job, right? That's my job. They don't know that there's another way to get to the same destination. Sometimes that's why they hate on you, because they can already tell that you're confident. Like, that type of energy allows you to get chosen, like, energetically, like, off back, versus somebody who's already in the lack mindset. That's where that jealousy come from. You know what I'm saying?
That insecurity, yep.
Because they already know that they feel unworthy, so therefore they're a lot less likely to be chosen for the shit that they want the most.
Definitely.
They hate that you got it, and that you know you can get that shit. And if not this one, you can get another one, maybe better than that.
And they can't.
That's why there's not a lot of girls in nightlife.
That's why I had to stop doing it.
Yeah. Can we just
it's
talk
very
about...
wearing on your mental health for sure.
Yes.
If you don't do self-care, if you don't, you know, definitely take care of yourself and just try to stay balanced. It's really, really trying. And mental health is at an all-time low right now with everything going on. So
no, seriously, occupy yourself with other hobbies. Find interests that interest you, not society, yourself.
That is completely unrelated. Like, I literally am like, nightlife, plug in. All right.
Yeah.
Doing the shit with the nightlife. Okay, cool. Did all that. Check. Unfucking plug. Okay. Cosmetology. Okay. School. Real estate. Okay. Self-care. Okay. Meditation. Whatever the fuck else. Kicking it with friends that aren't in nightlife. Get it out of my mind, so that when I am done doing that, I can have a reset and show up, better attitude.
Yes.
You know, clarity. Let's do this. Let's do this right. We want to make our money. All right.
You gotta have a good mental mind state to be able to make a lot of money. Cause at the end of the day, I feel like you're gonna slip into something like that really isn't good. Because if people. Well, you're like, oh, I can make this much money doing this. Fuck it. But it's
Yeah.
like, what's the catch?
But it's so much. Like, people don't understand. I think the hardest part about nightlife is the temptation. You
Yes.
are around crazy. I've been in some crazy ass situations where I was like, I don't even know how I got here.
Oh, I know that's right.
But I'm here, and so fuck it.
Yeah.
I mean, I know what's going on, but like, how did we even end up here? It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Like, I just, yeah.
Right. This is
But
what,
we
this
do
is
it
how
for the
people
plot.
get down. This
Right.
is regular.
Yeah.
And the potential money, isn't it always about the potential money?
You never know
Yes.
what that can get. Knowing the right
Exactly.
people, though, that's what's crazy. Because, like, I feel like in all the situations that I've been in that are, like, crazy, I've met some decent people. That,
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I've met some
Some
You mean some
genuine
real
people
ones.
too at that.
You said what?
Some genuine people, like people that I can like call on and be like, hey, I need this, that, and the third, and they're like, oops,
Oh, you
sorry.
hold on to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on
Girl,
to them.
I
You
mean,
appreciate
Definitely.
them.
Girl, how'd I meet
Yes.
you? I met you at a from Spice and Game Changers.
Oh yeah.
It was my night. I was whatever the hell you want to call it. I had to come and bring people, and then you were a bottle server.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Mhm.
We were at Pulse.
Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
That
You were
day.
at
So, yeah, we were there. That felt like so long ago for real, but that was a year ago.
It was.
Mhm.
Pulse definitely was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pulse,
That
the
was.
whole like Game Changers and
The
Spice.
collab.
Yeah, whatever the hell all that
Right,
was.
But thank God we're out of that.
Right.
I know
Lord
that's
have
right.
I'm so lost. I literally have no idea what y'all talking about. This is where my age comes in.
So-
Like, huh? Wait, what's going on?
Age has nothing to do with it. It just, if you were like around during the time, knew the people that were involved at the time and heard about it, then it would be like, oh, okay, I know what's
It's
up.
just hoops and
Yeah,
hoops
no.
and BS. Let's
Yeah,
just like,
it ain't
Yeah.
it's just
really
a
Well,
shit
but
to
like-
do.
Different
Yeah.
promotion groups and that type of shit. Yeah, that's all it was for real.
Spice was a supposed to be a all female based promotion group, entertainment group. Game Changers was already its thing for like the past 10 years, whatever the hell he was doing it for. And so and they ended up coming together. We ended up joining the team. Cookie, fuck. Shit. Sorry. But
my bad. Cut it out.
Cookie had DM'd me, and I was supposed to be working with her ex, but I had a relationship with her, and I was like, okay, let me just go work with her. And so it was fun. And for the start of it, it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun, and it was taking off so quick. We didn't think it was going to take off the way it did.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I think by week we seen just girls on top of girls on top of girls. For
yeah.
real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the summer was just a good, probably like 2 months or a month.
It was this past summer.
This
Yeah.
past summer, yeah.
It was cute.
Oh.
It was
was-
cute. It was
yeah.
really fun until it really
It was
not.
cute.
Yeah.
And that says anything about like what it was. Yeah.
Right.
Like, cause it was just it. It was a mess. It really was for real.
It is what it is. Things
Mhm.
happen.
I feel like we all moved.
It definitely
own
brought us a lot of
direction.
opportunities, though.
Mhm.
We all have this friendship now.
Yeah.
We're all
Yeah.
here now on this podcast, so I love that.
Literally, yeah. There's a lot of good things
Came out of it.
Came out of it. Yeah, it did.
Nobody really even knew each other, and we was trying to pick up pieces that
Yeah.
we didn't know shit about. But
Yeah.
guess what? We all
And
did
we
it
did
somehow
it.
for the sake of
We
just.
made it happen.
girl
Yeah.
power. Like,
Yeah.
that's the thing. I think that was the thing that made me be like, you know what? I believe in this shit. Like,
Yeah.
it was nice. Like, but that's the thing about nightlife. People are going to start up and fall down and make mistakes in front of people. We're still people. Like,
And then you
know,
saw all the drugs involved. I gotta remember, people be strung the fuck out.
No, seriously. And
Yeah.
that's another thing is like a lot of these promoters, they not only selling bottles and sections.
They're selling cocaine behind.
Yes. Yes, that's
I
not
mean,
only the
I'm not gonna drop
clientele.
specifics. I just know from personal experience, you know, the powder and the pills run rampant in the nightlife.
Hey, there's
you
a
know
lot
what
of
I'm
white
saying?
girls in those clubs, though.
Hey.
There's a lot of white girls in these clubs.
That's the ones that you think about.
what happens in the club stays in the club.
For sure.
Alright?
It ain't gotta be Vegas neither.
Right?
But then again, it's like you go back into it. Social media is so fake. So it's like,
Horrible.
what are you trying to like prove?
So let's talk about all these people with these fake followers. Let me tell y'all, my baby, hold on. One of my baby daddies, hold on. This is so funny, y'all. Please be careful who y'all have children with, okay? Like, for real, for real. So one of my baby daddies, right? I think he got like mental health issues or something. Because when I got pregnant, he was a drug dealer making hella money. But now the man dresses up like Black Panther on the red carpets in LA, right? He has like 250,000 fake followers on IG, right? But he like swears to God he's somebody. And that's like almost all of Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
Like for real, like not being from here, like people really think they something for real. Like dating out here is really bad. You try dating somebody out here, they're like, "Oh, you don't know who I am." You somebody to all the people that know you. I don't know you.
Right.
I'm
I
not from
asked. They still don't know you.
Still don't.
And we won't. Because who the fuck is you? Nobody that needs to be
I
known
asked.
for
They
real.
said you're scary. Like, come on now.
Make it make
I'm
fucking
sorry.
sense.
No, I asked and I heard you got your pipe tuck. Okay.
You
The
got your
fuck?
pipes up. It's
This is
crazy.
It's okay. We can
ridiculous.
accept it. We don't have to deny it. And we don't got to bring it up. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
And a lot of the
I'm
girls
aware.
do it too, though.
yeah.
A lot of them.
Mhm.
Fake jewelry, fake clothes.
Yeah, I definitely know a couple jewelers out here that sell like, the lab grown stuff and
A couple
still-
jewelers too.
oh yeah.
Oh hell no.
Oh yeah, they
Let me
selling
know
like
who they are so I don't
selling
go.
Yeah.
they selling the I mean, so they give you the option. You can either pay for the real diamonds or
Oh,
they got
okay.
the lab diamonds. But the lab diamonds still test real.
Oh.
So I want to see the
wow.
motherfucking papers on that bitch.
Right. What?
I want to
so
see
you
a
can't
receipt.
even do the test and it'll still say that it's real.
Oh yeah, for sure. I know a couple.
Get the test.
Right. Get the tester.
Yeah, because they know what passes.
lab-grown
No, for sure.
jewelry.
I
Ain't that
definitely,
about
I know a
as
couple.
hell?
I could drop a couple names of some local rappers whose shit ain't real.
You might as well. You
I'm
might
not
as
going
well.
to because that would cost y'all a lot of money. And
She
Sorry.
said that would cost
She
y'all
ain't
a lot of money.
wrong. I'm broke.
but
No,
yeah,
I know some people that. Wait.
we all know some
I know
people
a
that
lot.
did. Yeah.
I know somebody's or a lot of people's favorite promoter that be shopping at the motherfucking what is that called?
The kiosk in the mall. Do they still hold on? Do they still have those? I've never, I live by River
They
Oaks
still
and I
have
don't
them, I
go in there.
think.
It's real scary.
I think they still have them.
But isn't there like another mall out here somewhere y'all be going to? I don't know.
Riverside, yeah.
No, that's
I've
not
never
West
even heard of
Riverside,
that, but
that's
okay.
North
That's a
Niggaside
scary one. You
Mall,
don't do that one.
Where does she shop? Where he shop?
What is that called? It's like a bunch of little tents outside.
The flea, the swap.
I am not lying. This info is from his homie too. Like
His homie.
Oh my
I don't know
god.
which one you swap.
You buy it from the flea market.
man. Y'all
And you
know
can't
that,
even
man.
say no code name because it's not like we don't know who you're talking about. Now I
Right.
really need to know. That's that.
Now I really need to know. It's
Podcast
crazy.
conversation,
Oh my
'cause
God.
Who be shopping at the?
Describe them.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
that's
that
don't
one
give it
helps.
away.
I mean, I don't know them. I don't know
Yeah,
them,
you
so I'm
do,
just
girl.
asking.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, baby, give me the tea because I don't know many people.
Hold on. Okay, so I feel like I have a question that's a good enough question to not be too obvious. Does Spice sometimes is Spice with them sometimes?
No.
Okay, see
But-
that eliminates a few
Wait.
people.
That eliminates
Let
a
me
few people.
finish. Wait.
Narrows it
But
down.
he used to be. I run around Sue a lot. But he was not directly with any team.
I think I know exactly who the fuck you're talking about.
I think you do too. I think so. Yeah.
Yep, I know who you're talking about.
You got me.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Y'all know who you
I
talking about. We
don't.
sitting over here.
I was
clueless
trying
as
to
hell.
read the lips,
Yeah.
but I'm
I
not
recorded a video of him. I'll show you him later.
Okay,
Cool.
that's fine. That is okay. We can figure that out later. That'll be after the podcast conversation. Like I said earlier.
But okay, yeah, we get it. People be faking and shit. But
Oh, like everybody in Chicago do for real.
but that's the
Fake
thing
as
though.
hell.
Like if you really care about that, then
Take me back to New York where the real niggas is.
back to New York.
And I don't know why they say that they're supposed to be over here.
Where?
What?
You offended, Mr. Cameraman? Whatever. New York got the realest motherfuckers with the biggest.
Every man in this room is so offended right now. He got always been up in a rumble. He said, okay, episode over. We'll see you next time.
So put your pants down.
On that note, you guys, I wanted to thank you guys so much for coming out and being on the podcast.
Definitely, thank you.
I really appreciate it
Yeah,
so
we
much.
appreciate you guys.
Do you guys want to give out your Instagram handles one more time so that they could follow you guys?
Yeah,
For sure.
Go ahead, Kay.
It is Ariana Online _
French Kitty, and you can find me on IG at Pretty Savage _68.
Again, y'all, I'm Kay. You can find me on Instagram under k.barbie.
That is our episode. Thank you so much. You will find me on Instagram at tay.renee6. I'm so excited for this episode. I'm your co-host. Thank you so much.
And thank you guys so much once again. Make sure you tune in every week. We're so excited for this new experience with you guys. Make sure you tune in next week. I'll see you guys next week.